You are full of hate and lying scum that hates Jews. We will win over you terrorists. Crap with Shai and Halib. If I ever see you, the things I will do to you. Yeah. Take a number, honey, and wait in the queue for us to be shocked. You know, that you are capable to do unspeakable things to people. But you know what? It's easy to bark my side of the fence when you don't have the balls to jump it. You're welcome in the Balkans. I'm sure you know the Balkans. After all, majority of you're from the Balkans. You, the ones who are stealing the land of Palestine, the indigenous people of Middle East. You're welcome in the Balkans. You can come and stop barking at the other side of the fence. But anyway, we know when something is happening, you're rushing to the airport to go because that's how the indigenous people are leaving their land back. We saw you, don't worry. But beside of this, all you civilians, settlers who are doing this, I'm gonna pause for you to see. All those people claiming that they have a problem only with Hamas or with whoever, and you're doing this to starve people, and you're cheering the mass murder and the genocide of the Palestinians. This is who you are. So we believe you that you're evil people. Do you think this kind of comment is gonna scare us? So what's gonna be, Snowflake? After this, you're gonna go cry a victim. Oh my God, but because this is all your agenda, all you Zionists. This is what you're doing. And after this, and I said, no, our government, the civilians, the so-called civilians, the settlers, the people who are stealing land, the people who are voting for that death cult, all of you are like this because nobody's raising the voice. And you're telling me that your problem is only if Hamas will give the hostages back. Where is your lie? We want the hostages back because your own army and your own governments killed hostages. And they don't care when the other side accepted terms and they didn't care and they still went to butcher people. Because the plan from the beginning is to take Gaza. The plan from the beginning is to ethnically cleanse the Palestinians. We see that. This blood is on all your hands. We're seeing this. What you're gonna do? Cry the victim on internet to poke our eyes right now with something that happened 100 years back? You're gonna say, oh, victim, oh, Holocaust, oh, I'm a Jew. I don't care that you're a Jew. Get over yourself. Nobody cares that you're a Jew. As nobody should care that I'm a Christian or somebody else should care that it's Muslim or whatever religion. We are all human beings. But what you are, genocidal maniacs and a death cult. That's what you are, and the world is seeing this. What else are you going to deny? Well, I'm going to tell you something from my country. Your national anthem, it's a song stolen from Romania. Yeah, a song called Carol Cuboi. Even your national anthem, you had to steal it from another nation. You steal everything, and then you go on internet saying, this is falafel with tahina. Oh, for sure, because your side of the story is so truthful, you have to make sure that everything is banned and censored. From TikTok to Al Jazeera to any social media. Is that right? Or maybe the hundreds of journalists that will kill them, butchered in front of our eyes was not enough. If your side of the story is so truthful, why do you have to make sure that nobody speaks against it? We are seeing your true colors, and it becomes such a circus. Especially when I'm seeing all the victim cards and we're going to Eurovision because we're from Middle East, we go to Eurovision. We go to Europa League. Why? Because you're Europeans. You're not from the land. None of you. Oh, and go ask the politicians of Germany to give you half of the country. Because you like to weaponize the Holocaust, don't you? But when hundreds of thousands of Jews are going on the streets saying not in my name, and they're against Zionism and stealing the land of Palestine and this genocide and 75 years of illegal occupation, you are calling them self-hating Jews or whatever. So it makes sense to go to the politicians, not the people, because the people are standing with Palestine. The politicians of Germany, you know, the one they're torturing their own people because they're standing on the right side of the history, and ask them to give you half of the country. After all, historically speaking, makes sense. If not, stop playing the victim.